If you ever wonder why I'm doing this, there's one of the many reasons right here. So this is, we call them spring tails because their tails are like a spring. This little guy will not make it. Okay, everybody, you ready for this? We just hatched the best clutch probably we've ever hatched, ever. It's hard to say because it's like climbing a mountain. It's like when you get to the peak of one and all of a sudden you find there's another peak. The first peak sometimes the best peak because it's got the best view because the mountains get in the way of each other. But let me tell you, the last clutch was definitely a mountain peak experience. That being said, this one already looks like it's gonna be on another mountain peak. Yep. Look at this snake. Tim's been doing this for over 20, what the?
It's a phantom titanium.
I know, but what was that? You saw the head? Does the head look like it belongs to that body?
That's crazy. That's the full shebang there.
Oh, and the best part about it is, it's a full shebang out. Look at the head on that snake. Look at the body. It's crazy. It doesn't even look like it. It just like starts off one snake and ends up a complete different other snake. What the? That's crazy. So Tim's been literally, when I leave the country running all over the place, Tim stays back here to take care of everything. He doesn't like traveling. Good thing for me, right? It's crazy stuff. You want to give me a hand? Sure. So, okay, so here we go. So that is a cool snake, even though it's nothing. Look at that back. Crazy pattern from the citron. Look at that thing. It's just like all over the place. Oh, look at the head on this snake. It's literally got a gray head. But here's the weird part.
It's a phantom tiger.
A phantom tiger, white-headed. Look at that. So because that's crazy.
It is crazy.
Whoa, buddy. This clutch is crazy. So you see that right there? That's an umbilical cord wrapped around the snake. So this is why we cut the eggs. Look at that. It's tied in a perfect knot all the way around the snake. Can I untie this without it being too much of a problem? What the?
It was platinum to platinum.
Oh, look at this snake. This snake is beautiful. But now I got to figure out a way to untie. What the? Look at this, Tim.
Oh my God, look at that.
It's literally orange sides.
Must be a phantom.
Super. Is there?
Fire.
Can it be a super tiger?
No.
So I got to back this whole snake up through this.
Back phantom tiger titanium.
Okay, help me out, Tim. This one's tangled up. So we got to get this, we got to get the umbilical cord undone. So this is exactly what we have to do to save a snake. So this snake here probably would rip its umbilical cord off and probably be okay because it looks pretty healthy. That being said, why would we want it to rip its umbilical cord? It's got all this food in it. So we got to go backwards through the whole snake to untangle this. So that instead of going, you can't go forward because if it goes forward, it's going to tie the knot. It looks like it's going to be all okay. See the knot? You can see the perfect knot. We're going to take the snake. Okay, that's good. Go ahead and let go, Tim. So you see that? So it's working its way backwards and boom, get its head over there. Bam, now look at that. The umbilical cord has no knot in it. And now you can absorb all that yolk, all that nutrition, and it's literally a world's first. Unbelievable. Yeah, it's a Motley Phantom Titanium.
Yep,
tiger. What the? Oh my gosh. This is crazy, world's first. Okay, go ahead, start cutting one.
For the phantoms, titaniums have completely clean heads, so if that...
Look at this snake. It's like, there you go. You mean like that, Tim?
Yeah.
Look at the head. A gray head, orange body, pumpkin bodied gray heads. They're getting ready for Halloween apparently. So this is 50% titaniums because we use a titanium male. What was the female? Whoa, what is that?
It's a platinum phantom titanium.
What?
We have
I mean, talking of one clutch and it's a rainbow. This is nothing special, but it's something cool. This clutch is holding its own all day long. Look at that. What is this, Tim?
Oh, that's like a motley tiger, suncladdy. It's maybe that one crazy snake that you like.
My favorite
white
snake.
Ones, yeah.
It's got like an anery thing going on, and they grow up so crazy. Got a bad, messed up one. So this is we call them spring tails because their tails are like a spring, which usually means they're duck bills. So they're really weird. This one has no eye, completely messed up. And the crazy thing, this snake has more genes in it, genetically outbred more than you could even imagine. A freak thing that happens every 1,000 eggs or 500 eggs. Oh, look at that, a regular titanium. Woohoo! A gorgeous snake it is. That is only a Motley Sunplaty Citron. It is just gorgeous. So this is exactly why we cut eggs. Who knows how many more would happen. But we just can't let that happen. It's just not acceptable. So this little guy here just never made it because he literally was cutting out of his egg and tried so hard to get out. So we got one egg left. It looks like it's fine. It's not trying to get out yet, so we should be good. So we got a motley citron.
Yep.
And now, so these are really weird and they just come out periodically, and this little guy will not make it. And so about every 500 eggs, I don't know, somewhere around there, we get this weird mutation. Now these snakes here are completely outbred. So it's just a freak thing that happens. It has nothing to do with inbreeding. In order to make world's first, you have to use all kinds of genetics. The genetics come from basically all over Southeast Asia. So they literally bringing snakes that are completely unrelated that would never happen in the wild. They're so unrelated. And we breed them together to get this. And so this is this little guy. He's got no eyes and he's got a little unicorn right at the end of his nose, you can see, and he's got his tongue trying to come out. And then at the end of the tail, you can always tell they're gonna be. So anyway, crazy snake. There's no chance of that one surviving. We actually ended up with 2 of them. I don't know where the other one went. So this one here is another springtail. Can see the difference in genetics? This has a whole different set of genes. And you can see those springtails are pretty common when they do have that. And this one, see this one's head's a little bit different. It's got no eye, and I don't think this one still has a chance. And it's just a random mutation that happens every so often. We may not see another one for another 500, 800, maybe in 1,000 eggs. Anyway, keep living the dream, because we're definitely in a dream mode today, because this is 3 boxes of the most crazy snakes we've ever seen. Whew. 20 years he's been working on this project with me.
Long time.
Yeah, peace out. And I actually started before then.
Yep.